gentlemen and ladies, stalwart counselors, officers of our great progressive liberal party, the people of Grand Bahama and the people of the Bahamas. As I begin this evening, I want us just for a moment to remember our friend and our colleague, Pleasant Bridgewater. And I want us all to ensure that she feels our love. Never have I felt as surrounded by love as I have felt during these past troubling days. It is no secret that together, you and I have had to walk through the fire in recent days. Our faith in the truth has been truly tested. And I say to you tonight that we have not been found wanting. The truth will always set us free. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you for your love, for your loyalty, for your prayers, and for your support. When I was down, truly, you lifted me up. And so I want to thank you tonight, because unless you've been there, you don't know how it feels. I want to thank the many from both far and near, including my political colleagues who have offered their support. It is also true that the noise of the enemy should not concern you. What should concern you is the silence of your friends. My family, my brothers in particular, my oldest brother Jackson, Lyndon and Christopher, my extended family, the Bows, and all have given me so much support. They have not been quiet, they have not been silent. I wish to thank them publicly. They, like me, have been buoyed by the immortal words of Maya Angelou. You could write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lie. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust, I'll rise again. I'll rise because no lie can last forever. Bishop Neil Ellis once said, you may try to crush and bury the truth, but the truth will always rise. In 1993, when I stepped onto the political stage, I knew that I had entered waters infested by political sharks. I knew then what I have now confirmed, that I would be tested and tried, beaten and wounded. But if you are committed to the cause for which you have been called, you must walk with faith, adopting the words of the 37th Psalm of David. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not angry, and I am not bitter. This is the life that I have chosen, and so I accept the ups and the downs, the bitter with the sweet, the good times with the bad times. As Pastor Keith Meadows told me, if there is no test, then there is no testimony. You must be tested in order to give a testimony. I have a testimony. It is a testimony of God's amazing power, His goodness and His mercy, and His abiding love. The great Mahatma Gandhi, during his sojourn of toil and snare, hate and scorn, said, first they talk about me, then they laugh at me, then they fight against me, and then I win. His faith was anchored He knew that there would be nights of pain and anguish, sorrow and dismay. But he also knew that weeping may endure for a night, but joy does come in the morning. So, my friends, along this political journey, there will be many such nights, but we must keep our eyes on the prize, affixed to the bigger picture. We are obligated to shake off the work of the devil's disciples and walk with our heads unbowed to the fulfillment of our earthly assignment. The quest for the ultimate seat of power in our great progressive liberal party has unfortunately created a mad dash, where brilliant and educated men and women have forgotten that if you destroy the party, then what will be left to lead? If you slay, slander, or ridicule the faces of the party of Pindley, Hannah, and Milo, then only the skeletal remains will remain, and will be only left for burial. When we behave as we have, we are forgetting the blood, the sweat, the tears of that woman and that man who never had a chance to sit in a classroom, but put their lives on the line so that you and I could sit in that classroom to become whatever our minds could conceive. We are forgetting those taxi drivers who had the general strike to demand equity. We are casting aside the work of Dame Doris and the women who dared to challenge the status quo, to give that young girl, your daughter, the right to vote, the right to be voted for, the right to become Governor General, to become Prime Minister or Deputy Prime Minister, to become a judge in the Supreme Court, to become the president of the law school, or to sit on the corporate boards, or to even become an Olympian. All